And here is Parker, following the three from Rudy Gay. Here's Duncan. Good on the jump shot. Duncan's got 7.
Even though it went down, I don't think that's the kind of look they should be settling for.
And for Parker now coming into his 30s, the question, how will his game, so based on speed,
why is it so difficult to rebound?
How will it age?
Well, you know, I think that's a fair question. His game is not as much athleticism as it is those attributes of speed and quickness and elusiveness. I think the elusiveness can hang around for a while. The speed will go. But the fact he's improved as a jump shooter, I think will continue to allow him to be pretty good at getting to the rim.
Nobody near game.
Look, stop looking at the damn ball.
As the Spurs gain possession. A different look now for San Antonio. Beasley comes in for Tim Duncan. And it's Bellinelli in for Kawhi Leonard. Feeds it to Bellinelli. Ginobili kicks to Bellinelli. Shot from the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Manu Ginobili. Bellinelli's got his first points of the game. Evans, a screen on Parker.
Okay. Oh, okay. Now they switch because of that.
1:11
game.
here in the opening quarter. Gay right side. 4 on the clock. The pump fake. Ellis gave him room. Gay's
gonna floss his teeth next time.
It is so hard to contain. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
It's Ginobili on the wing. Splitter.
He's not the shooting guard.
He dishes it
He's
to
the
Parker.
shooting guard.
It's Ginobili with the drive. Can't hit. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
Collison kicks to Gay.
Yo, oh my God. They just look at the ball.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Here's McCallum. Now McLemore. Now the dish to Cousins. With 4 seconds on the clock.
And you let him get his own fucking rebound.
And an ideal finish to the quarter for them as he drains it at the buzzer.
Boy, I like the fact he didn't rush it at all. Fantastic shot.
And that does it for the first quarter. Kings lead by 7. Live from Sacramento, you're watching 2K Sports. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter. Really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
On the floor for San Antonio, Mills and Manu at the guards. Bellinelli is out there at Beasley, and it's Splitter in at the center. The Spurs have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
Once again, Manu Ginobili defied age and was a force off the bench for the Spurs. And just when you thought he was slowing down, he seemed to find new ways to score and contribute.
Here's McCallum. Screen by Cousins. And McCallum kicks to Cousins.
Thanks, guys.
And he gets the bucket. Cousins got 9 points.
He is just so good.
How fucking easy do you want to make it for him?
You know, never mind with the height advantage he had there.
There's the pick. Mills passes to Beasley. There's the feed.
Why did you stop cutting, Manu?
6 on the shot clock. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
The screen from Thompson. Here's
Yo. Look at him. Look at the ball.
Tries to save it.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Mills.
Oh my goodness.
Thompson with the block.
It was the perfect move for that too.
The screen from Thompson.
Wow. We got 8 niggas in the paint right now.
3-pointer. Stauskas' shot is off. Spurs trail by 5.
Pat Mills doesn't believe in a fast break apparently.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Ginobili on the wing. Drills the 3-pointer. Ginobili's got 5.
Yeah, and he had to get that shot off quickly because the defense was all over him.
Yeah, that's the key, Steve. The quick trigger. Any hesitation, and that shot gets blocked.
Here's McCallum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, starting last season, just about the only thing that didn't change for the Kings was the city they play in. Sacramento fought off a strong bid from the Seattle ownership group. Instead, a new group bought the team that kept them in Sacramento.
And, you know, you look at the turnover for Sacramento last season, new ownership, a new GM, a new coach, extensive roster turnover as well. They might have needed name tags to identify each other.
Why would you?
And he gets the bucket. And it's 7 points for Ginobili.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn
Lucky
it
that
over
didn't
here
get
in the
blocked,
second
yeah.
quarter.
Screen by Cousins.
Good hit.
McCallum dishes
Come on.
to Cousins. Here's Stauskas. It's hauled in.
Oh wow.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean,
Oh wow. Oh man, I thought we was getting some momentum.
Shaquille O'Neal last season signing on Steve as part owner, bringing some cash in.
Not to mention Hall of Famer Chris Mullin brought into the front office as an advisor. So the Kings adding experience and prestige to their team.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, gentlemen, Tim Duncan.
Why wouldn't you pay? Splitter is right next to you.
As Coach Pop put it, he's a consummate pro. He takes great pride in fulfilling his responsibility to his teammates. He feels it very strongly. He sets the tone for the whole team. He's done it from the beginning, and people fall in line. Kevin, what a luxury.
A great player and great leader. Thanks, Doris.
Thank you for passing it to Splitter this time. He's been running the court like a fucking boss.
That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Well, going into last season, Thiago Splitter accepting a 4-year, $36 million extension, Steve, from the Spurs.
A lot of people questioned the value of that contract, but Splitter more than earned it with his play throughout the regular season and in the playoffs.
Oh, what the fuck?
He can defend, and even though his numbers were down a little bit last year, he made tremendous impact just in terms of their interior play.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Hollins is checked in. Evans comes in for Thompson. Rudy Gay's checked in for Ben McLemore. And it's Collison in for McCallum. And San Antonio also making a switch. Honors checked in. And the wide open shot from Ginobili. And the shot is long.
And Splitter clearly, when you look at him offensively, is not a floor spacer. He's a guy who's going to finish inside. He's going to set solid screens. Even though he plays close to the basket, his field goal percentage dropped by almost 10% over the last couple of seasons. He was once superb in that area. Now he's just rock solid. But with the Spurs, in his role, rock solid is good enough.
Now here's Beasley. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
You know, Kevin, he's not always looking to put up big numbers, but he's doing a nice job here.
Splitter still shooting over 90% of his shots in the paint, but less effective down low. Injuries perhaps a factor. We'll see if he can bounce back.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
And Mills kicks to Beasley. Ginobili with the three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Evans has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. It's Gay with the drive. Now here's Ginobili. He's got 7. It's Beasley on the wing. Splitter inside.
Like 40.
And Mills kicks to Bonner. Ginobili gets a wide open look. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Evans setting the pick for Collison. He kicks to Hollins. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Stauskas. Can't nail the jumper.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Now here's Ginobili. 10 points for him. And Mills kicks to Beasley. And he banks in the layup. Beasley's got 4 points in the quarter.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. The fader.
That shit better not go in.
Kicks it out to Gay.
That's probably going there. Oh.
And the dunk.
Wow. How many times I gotta press square before you actually reach for it?
Glass at the offensive end while he's doing it.
You got it with a ferocious follow.
Yeah, but just another day at the office for him. That's what he does.
Here is Bonner. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
He airball, yeah.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Oh my goodness.
No good.
You know, the Spurs, because of their way of conducting business,
There we go.
low-key personality, have never really been ratings darlings for the NBA.
For the NBA 2K. Oh.
Considered and respected as a model franchise in the league. The team's color of silver and black, I think, fits their style. It's,
No.
not really
Why?
flashy,
Why?
but
Why?
It does point out their business-like approach.
Why would Danny Green do that? It makes no sense.
Beasley with the screen on Collison. Here's Mills.
Wow.
Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 7th.
Should have done a step back.
Pass to Gay. Fires the 3. The shot's from Collison making the play. Now it's a 4-point Kings lead.
Oops.
Defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Yeah, no shit.
Mills passes to Green. Passes to Mills. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bynum. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Cousins. Kings leading now by 4. Outside Collison. In low to Cousins. Somehow it
Oh my
goes the
God.
gets the layup. Cousins has got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.